Hello, you're live with Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Hi, fuckers. Hello, nasty brown vinyl fuckers. And we're talking with Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Hi, fuckers. How are you cunters today? And we're live on air. We're live on air with the Pontiff. The Pontiff, AC3, and very big special hello to Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Mandy. And yes, we're live on the air with AC3. So, fuckers, it's been a weekend in Australia. I'm in Brisbane, and it's 8:21 p.m. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, I gotta fucking tell you, it's all very good. It's all very beautiful. We're pumping out contents, and it's all good. I gotta be honest with you there, fuckers. It's time that I answer questions, and I don't want to talk about Mim T. I've just had a bit of a disagreement with her, but no, Seamaster 73, that video has been edited, and I've just put the video back online now. Seamaster 73, the video was removed, slight thing was changed, and it's gone up on air. Stop the filler, pump and dump. When's the next time you're going to Bangers? Well, actually, dank tip, I am completely fucking broke. Completely broke. No, we never had that sort of relationship, Al Terrible. Are you in YouTube for the long haul? Yes, I am. I'm trying to, but it's very tough. It's very, very tough there. So, Trump or Clinton? Trump. I'm a Trumpster. Trump all the way. Even Mike Moore is a Trump man. Yes. Yeah, no, it's not Stanley, Opulence Luxury. It was Sterling, okay? Yeah, I am coming to the UK. That's all. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Am I drunk? No, I'm not. I might get a job. I told you that the Thailand, trumped up a trickle down. What are you planning to get next? Good question. I'd like to get a Breguet Type 20. Where's the whiskey? I'm not drinking. I'm just slowing down. Magic Fist Mark II. Mandy, if you'll put me up, I'll come and stay with you. I really love you, Mandy. You're a beautiful girl. I had a good chat to you. I like your sister as well. If she wasn't so, how would you put this? She wasn't that polite to me, Mandy. But AC3, Pattaya sounds good. I love Pattaya. Mandy, I love you. You're beautiful. Bring Suckerhorn to the UK. No, I can't afford that. He cost me enough in Bangers. Cranky, Mandy. What I think of the new automatic reverso. Jesus Christ, man. I think a reverso needs to be manual wind. You can't really do this shit auto. That's just wrong, man. It's just, I've always thought the reverso needs to be manual wind. Auto just it just doesn't do it for me. It's got to be, in my opinion, a reverso needs to be manual wind. That's what I've always said. Manual wind. Okay, so automatic isn't the way to go. Okay, it's not the way to do things, because you need a fucking big rotor. It's just not cool. Okay, so yeah, that's my opinion there, fuckers. So Mandy's cool. Mandy's a great fan. Love Mandy for a long time. If you want to send me grog, it's through Dan Murphy's. Mandy's a lovely girl. I really like her. She's really cool. She's really nice. I enjoy her company. I enjoy talking to her. Mandy's really cool. Have any of you fuckers got any decent questions here? I've come on board. I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to work this next week. I'm going to work my ass off. I want to do 5 to 10 videos a day. This is paid reviews. I got a bit of a backlog. I want to get this backlog fixed up. I'm sorry for being a slack-assed fucker. I'm actually Opulence Luxury. I'm looking at getting a second-hand Honda Accord Euro. The System 51, it sucks. It sucks. Reverso needs to be grand size. Otherwise, it's a faggot's watch. Armand, the watch guy. I've seen a little bit of him. I'm not sure. I haven't undecided, but I don't think he's that good. I don't like his acts. He just doesn't present well, I don't think. He's a nice enough guy, but it just doesn't present well. Going to Bangers, I might have to go to Bangers sooner than you think. I got to pick up something. It's a long story. I love women. Into the Fire are just a weakness I have there. So, yeah, executive look. You betcha. Honda Accord Euro. My old man's, he may be buying a Mercedes C250. I'm thinking about taking over the Honda Accord Euro. Get rid of the Civic for the Euro Luxury. I love Lexus, bit too expensive. Honda Accord Euro and the Lexus IS250. I think bang per buck. Accord Euro, fully made in Japan. I love the Milgauss. You talk MG MGTO. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. MGTO. Arch, get a Maserati. I can't afford a Maserati. Jesus Christ. A German automobile. I can't afford that stuff. Reliable Japanese car. Thank you. The cough. The cough comes and goes depending on the stress levels. It seems to have gone away a bit. Nige reviews. Nige. Are you there, Nige? I really love you. Nige. That's someone I really like. Yeah, Nige is super cool. I seem calm. Yeah, a Bentley. I can't afford a fucking Bentley. Nige, you're so cool. Nige. I love Nige. The TV interview. That was on Briz 41. What beer do I drink? My favorite beer is anything free. I love Nige. Nige is a good friend. Toyota Hilux. They are very good. I love Hiluxes. What's Mim T saying there? Archie, study internet marketing. Build your channel and brand. You can monetize a heap more than your I know. Fuck, what's going on here? I got the love for AC3. Actually, Mandy, you look really pretty. She just sent me. You look really quite gorgeous. I might just give her a quick ring. What do you reckon, fuckers? Should I ring her whilst I'm doing this live show? That could be a cool thing. What do you fuckers think? I'll just give her a ring quickly. We'll see. We'll just say hello to our good friend Mandy. Mandy's always been a good friend. I'll see if she'll answer. Hey, Mandy. How are you, beautiful? Hey, I'm great. I'm just doing a live show, but you know, I haven't got you on speaker or anything. I'm just having a chat to you. How are you, beautiful girl? Yeah, you look really pretty in that photo you sent me. You look really attractive. You look really gorgeous. Yeah, you look really cool. How old are you? You're only young, aren't you? 30, 32. That's so cool. That's okay. No, I just said Mandy's really cool. I really like her. You're really beautiful, Mandy. And hey, if I come in down and see you, could we go out, like have dinner? And we don't need to do anything. You know, I mean, you don't have to sleep with me, Mandy. I reckon you'd be a good friend to have, Mandy. Actually, I fucking might do it sooner than later. Everything's gone to shit in Queensland. Let me give you the drum. That Mim T ripped me off senseless, right? Well, not too bad, you know, but she just disappoints me. Lazy, just so fucking lazy. I've been really down lately. No one can just give me a hug. I think you could give me a hug, can't you? We can have a hug, can't we? You give me a hug, yeah. How have you sorted that flatmate out? Because I was hoping to stay with you overnight, but no. Yeah, I know. I don't want to push the welcome. That's okay, Mandy. But you know, I don't know if this a long-term relationship would work, but we could be friends. Is that okay? Yeah. So if I land in Sydney, so I catch a plane down, how do I get to see you? Can I catch a train out to you, or what's the best thing? Okay, because the airport's not far from the city, and Mandy, I had a good hotel there last time, right? Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, I made a video on it. Yeah, it was a really fancy hotel I stayed in Sydney. You know this, don't you? Yeah, $100 a night in Sydney. Yeah, yeah, $100 a night in Sydney it was called. You know, I I got to tell you the truth there, Mandy. You can get a hotel for $100 a night in Sydney. You know that? No, that was overnight. It was actually, I got to be completely honest with you. It was fucking semi decent. Okay, I know I played it up on the video because I'm a bit of a, you know, that's how just I am there. Okay, but I got to be honest with you. It wasn't as bad as I made out. Okay, it wasn't as bad as that as all. Oh, it wasn't that bad. It was the Grand Hotel. That's where it was. Hunter Street. Hunter Street. I like to say, near the CBD. Hunter Street. You know Hunter Street? Yeah, it was the Grand Hotel. $100 a night. Okay, just to have a look. It was interesting. Okay, it was interesting. Okay. What, they don't like us, or what's going on, Mandy? Oh, come on, guys. Mandy's a real beautiful woman. Okay, don't be disrespectful to her. She's really. You've been a fan for a while, haven't you, Mandy? Hey, that's okay. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters. I just don't want you to be upset, Mandy. So we could catch up, couldn't we? That's great. We could what else we could catch up. We could have a dinner and maybe what else do you do in Sydney? What other shit is cool? What other shit do they do in Sydney? Yeah. Oh, that's a bit of a yuppie area, Coogee and Bondi. Is that right? That's fucking expensive. Okay, we could do that. We could have some fun. I don't like to drink too much, but we can drink back at my room. Is that okay? Because I can't afford to drink out, you know. Very. Hey, someone sent me a bottle of Grey Goose vodka. Do you drink vodka? Yeah, you heard of Grey Goose vodka? That's from France. Yeah, it's $70 a bottle. $70 a bottle. Oh fuck, they're not very. Mandy, you're a really beautiful woman. Okay, so I just want to say you're gorgeous. Okay, so hey, I gotta go, Mandy. I gotta back to my show. Hey, you're beautiful. Okay, take care. Bye. So there you go. Because that was Mandy. Mandy's a good friend of mine. What else can I do on the show here? Does anyone want to join me? Come on, fuckers. Let's. Does anyone want to join me on the show? Come on, let's see if I can. Let's get one of you fuckers on board here. So I'll just get one of you fuckers on board. Come on, come on. You click on the Google Hangouts. You can click on the link, fuckers, and you can join. You can join me and have a chat to me. So, Nige, you can come in too. Sucker Hornies was having an early night. He was a bit tired. Mandy's beautiful. She's really a lovely girl. She's really lovely. I really do like her. She's really cool. Okay, anyone want to join me? Is anyone? Let's have a look. Have got anyone? Is anyone coming? No one's coming on. They're all scaredy cats. What's the problem, fuckers? Come on, it's the Pontiff. I'm asking you to come and join me. Ah, fuck. Okay, so fuckers, I've had a bit of a hard time. I am completely skint and broke. It's the David Cassidy weekend. David Cassidy was from the Partridge Family. I really like David Cassidy. He was so cool, you know, just such a cool fucker. I thought David Cassidy was so cool. And apparently he's declared bankruptcy. Fuck me dead. How did this happen? How do these fucking stars get all this shit happening to them? I mean, man, I don't fucking understand this stuff. David Cassidy, I mean, he's played at the MCG, sellout crowds, and he had so much going for him. David Cassidy was just fucking, he was just a legend, you know? And I don't understand this shit. How do these rock stars go bankrupt? I really don't understand it. It's I can't work this shit out, to be honest with you. I really can't work this shit out. It's just nasty fucking stuff. Why does a rock star go broke? I could never work this out. David Cassidy, he was sort of bubblegum pop. You know, okay, that genre is a bit on the lame side. You know what I mean? It's a little bit lame, but he was cool enough. I kind of liked I like that Suzanne Dew, you know, Suzanne Day. You know, she was the one who played the elder sister in the Partridge Family. She went on to LA Law. She looked really hot. I thought she was fucking cool. That was she was really cool. And I don't know what to say, fuckers. I don't know what to say I don't know what to say anymore. It's interesting shit, fuckers. It's really interesting shit. So I don't know what to say, really, fuckers. It's been a difficult weekend for me. It's been a hard weekend. I've had some very negative comments come through. It's been hard. I don't know what to say. It's difficult, it's hard, it's mean, it's vicious. This YouTube gig, fuck, it's nasty. There's some real nasty cunts out there. Yeah, Len Patterson. Yeah, I love Lenny. Yes, Les Patterson. It wasn't Lenny, it was Les. Sir Les Patterson, Australia's cultural attaché. Yeah, I love that. The brothels are expensive in Brisbane. Very dear. Glenn's a good friend. I'm going to do some more promotional work for Truck Tires. Regal Nova truck tires. The best word in. Where do you get cheap discount truck tires? Regal Nova, fuckers! Regal Nova. Regal Nova. Regal Nova, fuckers. Cheapest brothel in Brisbane. Legal. I prefer indies, independent operators. I mean, the brothels themselves. Cheapest you get is about $100 for half an hour full service. Okay. Regal Nova, fuckers. That's the one. Half an hour is about $100 Aussie. Thank you, Luxury Duck. I want truck tires. Lots of love. Thank you. How much was long time? Oh, I lived there in the 2002. It was 1,500 long time. 1,000 short time. Thank you. Mr. Pluto seems a very sweet guy. Thank you. Truck tires. It's all very good. Yeah, I'd love to meet in Sydney. Is there a Sydney audience there? I was thinking about doing. Nige is here. Thank you, Nige. Get your fucking ass on here, Nige. I'm sinking fast. I'm sinking fast, Nige. I'm sinking fast.
Hey, fucker, how are you?
Oh, fuck me dead, Nige. I was sinking fast there. Thank you. Come out and save me.
It's all right.
I like the haircut. It looks great.
It's short.
You could go into HR with a haircut like that.
I could. A few things.
How are you going?
Performance. How am I going? I'm going well. Things are all happening here.
Yep. Things aren't so good at my end. I'm absolutely skint broke.
Yeah.
Trying to help me on the appeal. It was a dismal flop. Okay.
Why didn't he want to help you?
I don't know. I was just in a weird mood. He's a bit of a cunt, you know.
What's with the no hair magic? Yeah, look, when you've got no hair up here, you kind of make it no hair here because it looks better. Suckerhorn, yeah, come on, you know, why so broke? We've been talking about the brokenness over the weekend, haven't we?
Yes, I've just been very broke. Bad financial decisions. I put money into the Mim T project. That was a disaster.
That was a disaster.
That never paid much dividends, you know.
People suggested selling the gold sub, but that's part of your shtick.
Oh, it's part of my shtick. I can't do that. You know, that's like that's like what's his name? Charlie Chaplin selling his cane.
Oh, exactly.
You know, can't do that. Are you a David Cassidy fan?
No, absolutely not.
Do you know who David Cassidy is?
Unfortunately, I do. Yes.
Why? Unfortunately, I love bubblegum pop.
Yeah, I don't.
No, David Cassidy. David Cassidy was so cool.
No.
The Partridge Family. Don't you remember watching The Partridge Family?
Yeah, I do.
David Cassidy sold out the MCG. He had more fans in his fan club than Elvis Presley fan club and the Beatles fan club.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that. It doesn't mean I like him. Look, I've got a rumor to squash. Apparently, the rumors have been flying around today. It's nearly crashed the internet. The rumor that I have taken on Mim T, and I am in fact paying her bills, her rent, her phone, everything.
Is that true?
Absolutely, absolutely
yes.
Not true at all. No, I'm smarter than that shit. Come on.
At least she's making some vids. That's all I can say. You know.
Yeah, I saw she popped one out today, and a video as well. Like,
yeah, I had to edit it. It had a little bit. I didn't like what she said in it. I won't say it on air, but I downloaded it, took the bit out I didn't like, 10 seconds out, put it back up there with an end bit.
Okay. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. You're not missing much, Nige. You're going to be completely truthful with you.
Yeah. Look, I've been really slack. Sorry, just getting myself comfortable. I've been really slack. I haven't done any videos for fucking ages. I've done heaps of live videos. Magic Fist and M3AU and a few others.
I love M3AU. He's such a cool guy, and I love Magic. It's Laurie, isn't it?
Hey, Laurie.
Laurie? Yeah.
Laurie? No, that's not his name. That's not his name.
Okay.
But oh, look, some of them have got a little bit out of control. In fact, I did see Suckerhorn yesterday mentioned. He said, "Oh, Nige said something on his show the other night," and then you interrupted him and said, "Oh, what's with all these really long shows? Can you watch them?" And it kind of got derailed. Yeah. I never got to hear what Suckerhorn was going to say about the show, which was a little bit annoying. Yeah, they have been a little bit lengthy. We just go off on tangents, and because we've had a few people on the show, and I don't know. I think Magic Fist and M3AU both being in Sydney. If you, there's one that was about 5.5 hours long. And if you watch the last 2 hours, that I'm sitting there going, it was bloody 2 o'clock in the morning. I was half asleep. And those guys are just rabbiting on about Sydney real estate or something. And I'm just like, I'm going to go to bed, guys. This is fucking...
Yes. I love BMW Ash as well. He's got the gold star. BMW Ash is so cool. Mim T, what do you think her future is? Tell me this. No, be brutally honest.
What do I think her future is?
Yeah.
What, on YouTube?
Yes.
Look, I think she could do okay. She could do okay. She just needs to find her own little niche, and I think she she needs to break the connection. At least I don't know what you guys have going on in the background, but I think as long as she's a standalone. As far as the punters are concerned, a standalone entity, I think should be doing all right. But yeah, I don't know. Like anything on YouTube, you never know what's going to be successful and what's not going to be successful. And there are some amazing channels out there that do incredible work that don't have much success, and then there are channels that are just turning out dog shit. And they've got millions of subscribers.
I know. Look at ArchieLuxury. I mean, fuck me dead. 30 million views for that crap.
Look at Casey Neistat. Like, I don't find Casey Neistat particularly entertaining. He does some beautiful editing and some great film, but I don't find him particularly interesting. And he's got millions of subscribers. Check out a guy on YouTube called Captain Disillusion. He's one of my favorite channels, and he's only... Oh, it wasn't that long ago. He only tipped over 100,000 subscribers. He's not got huge subscribers at all, but his work is absolutely brilliant. He's actually he's a visual effects guy, and he debunks viral videos. He plays this superhero character. He is so good. He is so good. And yeah, why he doesn't have millions of subscribers is beyond me. It's really it upsets me. Like he puts a month into a video, and they're Hollywood grade productions. Absolutely incredible.
That's amazing. Nige, how have you been? How's the Jensen going? Someone was asking me about the Jensen.
Hasn't moved. The battery's dead, and I haven't replaced it. I've got to do that though in the next week or so, because I'm about to move out of my house. So
that has sold now?
We've sold the house. Yeah, we've sold the house.
Has it gone unconditional?
It went unconditional the other day. So yeah, we're on our way.
You happy about that?
Yeah. We've found a really nice place to go into. So yeah, looking forward to that. We won't be into that until January though. I think January 3rd we're looking at settlement for the new place. So we're going to be living with the in-laws for a little while, which is going to be great fun.
Oh, you're serious? You're joking? You're being sarcastic?
Of course I'm being sarcastic, but yes, I am living with the in-laws. It's my house is virtually empty. I've spent the last week or so moving stuff out. There's not much happening in here anymore. Actually, Troy Donovan, Troy's in the chat. I did see him pop up. He was down last night, and he'll attest to how empty the house is at the moment. We enjoyed a bottle of wine last night and watched your couple of videos with Suckerhorn from yesterday.
Oh, you actually watch my videos? You're joking. I'm so honoured.
I always watch your videos.
Wow.
God, why would you say that?
It's really quite a compliment coming from a professional like you.
You're the pontiff.
Yeah, I know.
John Abada, is it Abada? Is that how you pronounce that? He's a Captain Disillusion fan as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough for the captain. It's so good.
Captain Disillusion.
Captain Disillusion.
That's amazing. What a great channel, hey?
He's really good. He's really good.
He's got 16 million views. I'm twice as successful as him.
Yeah, but he's not churning out 6 videos a day. He's putting out 1 video a month. So you look at his views per video, Archie. He's getting more than 1,000 views a video.
Getting hundreds of thousands of views a video.
Yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, he's still a small channel.
Actually, his channel is amazing. That channel's fucking amazing.
Mm. He's so good.
What sort of music do you like?
Say that again. It dropped out.
The music, Icehouse.
Do I like Icehouse? No. Opulence
Where's that?
Just asked if I've replaced the Seaward shooter. I have with the bare wrist. It's gone. It is gone.
Hey, Nige, I got a watch just for you to buy, actually. I'll do a special deal for you.
Man on the fucking moon.
Man on the... I've got a really mint one if you're interested.
Yeah. I'll give you $2,000 for it.
Come on, Nige. You got to pay a bit more than that.
Well, I don't know.
3.7, Nige,
I'll
for you.
I'll talk up your channel. I'll get you subscribers.
It cost me a lot more than that, Nige. There's a bee's dick of profit in it.
The bee's dick. Yeah, could be interested.
It's a decent watch, Nige.
Mm.
It came from Brisbane Vintage Watches 12 months ago for $39.50.
Yep.
I got the receipt with it.
You got the receipt. You got the box and papers?
No box and papers.
Oh, see, that's the thing.
It doesn't make much difference.
$2,000.
No.
I'll give you an iPhone 6 and $1,500.
Jesus. iPhone 6? Who wants that garbage?
Negotiating here. I'm negotiating. Willing to negotiate.
I'm thinking about going down to Sydney. I'm sick of fucking... I just want a break.
Do it.
I've just been a bit down lately. You know, that the whole YouTube thing is depressing.
Oh, breaking news. This will cheer you up. You know how you nearly died?
Yes.
Today, I nearly died twice.
How's that?
I was driving up the highway and I was in the far left lane. There was a car in the middle lane, a green ute, and they decided they wanted to be in my lane at the exact same point in time that I was, and they nearly killed me. And then after that, I went to Bunnings, and as you do when you go to Bunnings, you buy a sausage, and I took a bite out of the sausage, and I thought, that tastes a bit funny, and I looked at it. It was fucking pink. Completely raw. They nearly killed me.
So what did you do then?
That's twice today I nearly died.
Did you complain?
I told everybody I saw for the rest of the day that I nearly died twice today. And you wait tomorrow. There's going to be at least 16 videos on YouTube about how I nearly died. There's a press release gone to the paper.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Nige. Thank you, Nige. You're having a go at me, aren't you? You're being sarcastic to me, aren't you?
Me? Me? No, not to the pontiff.
No, to the pontiff. That cough's coming back since you've been on here, Nige.
Who is?
Cough is coming back.
Your cough. Oh.
Stress-related, Nige.
So you're saying I'm stressing you? I don't think it is stress-related. That doesn't sound like a stress cough to me.
No.
Have you had it checked out?
No, I haven't.
Are you going to have it checked out?
I don't know what I'm doing in 5 minutes, yet alone in a couple of days' time. Nige, it's great. Me and you got to do more shows. I love your voice. I love anything to do with you.
Being accused of being a drama queen by Mandy. Totally a drama queen.
I like her. She wants to see me. She's the first groupie I had. You know that?
It's taken you this long to get a groupie.
She's actually an attractive groupie.
My 9-year-old My 9-year-old has YouTube groupies already for his Minecraft channel.
You're joking?
No, he's got a groupie. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. You should have had more... Well, hang on. What about all these women that you've got?
There's not that many Niges, the truth be told.
Yeah, okay.
They're kind of sick of me.
They're sick of
kind of sick of me. They hate me, Nige. They've worked out I don't have any coin. They've worked out I don't... Sorry?
Didn't you pay their last bill?
No.
That'll do it.
I don't know what to say with Mim T. I tell you the truth, I'm going to walk away from that. It's absolute disaster. It's been. I tried to help her out. Like she's a nice enough young girl, right? I'll tell you honestly, Nige. Let me just confide in you because no one else is watching. My best, right? She's a nice enough girl. I thought, hey, we'll give her a shot. I need a younger demographic. Doink. She starts arguing with me. Man, why don't you hang around for 5 minutes before you start fucking arguing with me? Then I paid a few bills. I said, look, I want you to learn how to do YouTube. I want you to watch me. I want you to do this. I'm going away for a week to Bangkok with the Suckerhorn tour. I said, I'll teach you, then you can make some videos. Right? So I paid her fortnightly rent. I paid her phone bill. I paid her iPad bill. I bought her food. I bought her clothes. I did everything, right? Yep. Came back. How many videos had she done? So I paid all these expenses so she had time just to make videos. How many videos were done? 5, and 2 of them with 30-second filler.
See, this is the thing. When did you get back from Bangkok? What date?
I came back on the 10th of October.
That's nearly a month ago. You said when you came back that that was it for Mim T. So why is it even still being discussed?
It's still being discussed because I advanced her some money, like the rent, the iPhone bills, and I didn't give it to her as a gift. I said this will be taken out of your earnings, future earnings. So I'm trying to make. Then I said to her a month ago, I said we need 50 to 100 core videos. This is what you need to have YouTube success. And what happened then is she doesn't listen to me. She's arguing with me. She doesn't like my production. She doesn't fucking like the work I do. She said it's not professional enough. I said, well, when you got 30 million views, you can argue with me. And anyhow, it just fucking fell apart. And I said to, okay, I'll pay you $150 once a week to work with me. We're going to make videos. I shot 9, okay? I shot 9 good 10 to 15 minute videos, okay? And I'm actually going to be releasing them slowly the next couple of weeks. She's coming again. I'm going to film. But she just wastes my time. She says, oh, could I just compile something for our channel? I said, no. Get your ass here and work. We're going to work. None of this fucking processing shit. You can do that on your time, not when I'm fucking paying you $150 a day to do work for me. And then I told her to get out of the place she was staying. She wouldn't. I told her, you got to give them a letter to say you quit. You got a file to get your bond back. No, didn't listen to me. Then she moved in with these other friends. She had a fight with them. And they told her to fuck off. I said, of course they'll tell you to fuck off. It's true. I'm too generous. You never pay until services are rendered. That's exactly right. But I just tried to give her a chance. I know I like to be poor because I've been very down on my luck a few times.
I think you just have to get to a point, Paul, where you just have to walk away and say, well, that was the fuck up, and just forget about it. Move on.
Had the same relationship with my Alfa Romeo. I love that car. Well, it's like having an Alfa Romeo is like dating a supermodel who's on crack cocaine. There are moments that are brilliant and there are shockers. Yeah. So no, I'm just really down at the moment. I think I might go to Sydney for a couple of days, but Mandy's saying she wants me to come on the fucking weekend. Weekends are hard for me because I got to pay full price for the air ticket. I wanted to fly down during the weekend. Fuck, everyone has got an angle with me. You know that?
Take a road trip. Take a road trip, drive down.
It's too expensive. The fuel is dear. I can't do that.
Why? How far is it from Brisbane to Sydney?
900 kilometres.
You drive a Honda Civic, don't you?
I'm thinking about upgrading it for a Honda Accord Euro. What do you think? Snow, maybe?
The Civic shouldn't cost too much to drive to Sydney.
No.
Drive down, make videos on the way. You've got some content. Make it a filming trip, road trip. Archie's road trip.
Nige.
Do it. What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose?
Nige, I know exactly what you mean there. Ah, fuck, Nige.
Why not? As Edwin B says, Archie, you need production value. That's another point.
Production value. What's a production value?
You need to up your production game. You're using some lights. You are using some lights, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to tighten up your editing a bit.
Okay, what else?
I actually, I know it's kind of a Vegemite thing. It doesn't sound right when you say Vegemite thing, but the Poms say a Marmite thing, and we don't have Marmite here. Your intro, I think your intro is fucking hilarious.
That was done professionally. I didn't do that.
No, a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's funny.
The guy did it for me as a favor. He's fucking brilliant. The guy's a genius.
Just you did tell me once. What sort of camera are you using?
Well, actually, for a lot of the stuff, I use a Nokia 930, which is a Windows phone.
Yeah, so you need to
up the game.
Lift the game.
What should I use?
You've got a DSLR, haven't you?
Yeah, but I can't see what I'm on the DSLR. You understand?
Because when you come up to go, fuckers, you do that looking at the screen over here. So you're fuckers. It would work better if you go to the camera. Things like that. You don't need to be able to see yourself on the screen. You don't need. If your camera's in the same position every time, you frame it up, and then you.
What aperture do you use? What aperture do you use to film in?
In my studio, 5.6, I think.
Okay. You wouldn't use 8?
You need a fair bit of light because you've got to shoot. Well, you're shooting at about 150. You've got to shoot at 1/50th. Yeah, it takes a fair bit of light. If you can shoot at f8, that's good.
Nige, I love you to death. You're a great friend. Okay. How was that for a video title? Archie, I love gay men. Do you think that was good? Only I could have the balls to pull that off. You know that? I love gay men.
I don't want to know about you pulling off balls. Well, it could be a little bit of clickbait, but yeah, I don't know. Edwin's offered to let you try his Canon 80D. Look, that's not a bad little camera for the price.
What camera was that?
That's not a bad little Canon 80D. But you're a Nikon guy. No, I'm not gay, Sister Mo 9. I'm not gay.
Actually, I used to have at work. Where I used to work had a 60D. That was a couple models before that. Yeah, that was a good camera. Canon makes good stuff. You know that?
They do. The key is you need to lock down your exposure and your white balance so your color remains consistent. So if you're back here in your shot and then you come up here and the overall color in the shot changes, your camera is going to adapt to compensate. But what that ends up doing is dramatically changing the look and the color of your picture, which you don't want because it just looks bad.
Hey, we're getting accused of being boring. Nige,
we don't want that. We're being too technical. Too technical.
let's wrap this fucker up. Nige, I got to tell you the truth. Can we do a car video? I want to talk cars with you. They make me happy.
Sure.
Can we do one next week?
We can do. I reckon I can do one with you on Tuesday during the day.
Okay, Tuesday's good.
Otherwise, one evening. Look, Magic Fist and I have been doing shows fairly regularly of an evening. Maybe often Wednesday nights.
I love talking cars, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. We talk all sorts of things. I had Targa Florio on the show a couple of weeks ago talking about cars as well, which was quite good. Talking about Maseratis, the true cost of owning an exotic car.
Who owns a Maserati? Does he own a Maserati?
Oh, that's for him to answer. But the cost of the car versus the cost of keeping the car, a bit like that Royal Oak.
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. I tell you this now. You are so spot on. The Maserati, I've always loved Maserati, except the bi-turbos. They were shit. Remember the bi-turbos?
Well, they're cool if you like fire.
You know what the bi-turbo was a copy of? Did you know what the bi-turbo was a copy of?
Oh, well, it's got a bit of Lancia Beta in it.
No, the bi-turbo, right? It was supposed to be the BMW 3 Series was so successful that was Maserati's copy version of it, done in an Italian way. Did you know that?
Yeah,
it's a copy of a 3 Series.
I could see that.
An E30.
Yeah,
it's a copy of an E30.
Yeah, a bit. Hey, the punters want Magic Fist on. Can we get Magic Fist on?
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep now. I'm really tired because I've had a hard.
Fuck me! I got out of bed to come on here. I was happily lying in bed watching this on my iPhone, and I got up. To be on this show. So
Magic Fist has been good to me.
He's a good bloke.
What does he do again?
That's a question you can ask him.
Is that? I think I know Magic Fist. He's a good supporter of mine. He loves me.
Yeah, I'm not talking about people who want to remain a bit anonymous on other people's channels. But look, let's get him on. Put the link up.
Is he in the audience there?
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
Trumpster. Vote Trump. Vote Trump. Trump. That's all I'm going to say. Trump. Trump is it.
Yeah, Trump. Well, I actually heard somebody on the radio tonight saying, if they just admit that Trump's going to get in, it can only be better if anything else happens.
I like Trump.
I don't like either of them. I don't like either of them. I couldn't vote for either of them.
The new TVR's back in production. They were so terrible. I had a TVR makes shocking cars.
Oh, but they're cool. They're fucking cool.
They're garbage.
They're cool though. Magic Fist, where are you?
Oh, that's okay. If he doesn't want to come on, that's okay. I completely understand.
Oh, come on. He loves it. He lives for it. He lives for YouTube. He's a secret YouTube wannabe star. Actually, Magic Fist had some drama happen this afternoon, which if he comes in, he might tell us. Oh, here he is. How are you, dude?
G'day, everyone. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. What's been happening?
Well, fill us in on the drama that you've experienced this afternoon, if you like.
Which one?
The Facebook drama.
Oh, I got kicked out of Beach's Facebook group.
Yeah, what's with that?
Yeah, oh, it's all right. It doesn't bother me too much.
But still.
That's Laurie. Can I use your name or not really?
No, don't use my name, Archie.
Sorry. It's Magic Fist.
What's been happening,
Now,
Archie?
Oh, fuck. I had depression.
Oh, that's no good.
Mim T's just, look, I tried to help that girl, right? I paid a few bills so she could make videos when I was in Thailand. I came back and she's made 5 crummy videos. Okay, that's what's happened, okay? I said, what the fuck is this? And then after that, she comes and sees me and says, she tries to hit me up with $380. This is after I've already paid 4 weeks rent. I've paid her phone bill, her iPad bill, given her petrol, bought her $200 worth of clothes, I said, Mim T, let me explain to you about a black hole, a money pit. This is from my old Alfa Romeo days. Money pit. Stop throwing $50 notes into it. Okay?
Yeah.
I said, there's no more money. She said, oh, you said you'd help me to the end of October. I said, yes, and you said you'd do some work.
She's not a good worker, is she?
I said, I paid her bills so she could work for a week. Just work, making videos. She put 5 crummy videos up, and 2 of them were 30-second filler crap.
No, well,
So
you're the king of filler, Archie. No one can steal that away from you.
But I'm not charging money for my filler. You know, I mean, at least there's, you know, I've got some, hey, I've just made a video I'm going to release tomorrow. Just how's this for a topic? It's a bit controversial. Okay. Busted for the second time. Christian Louboutin to the rescue. How's that for a title?
It's a good title.
It's actually a true story, okay? I won't tell you how it's true, but that's the title. Busted for the second time.
Yeah, oh, that's interesting. How's the gold sub going, Arch?
The gold sub is, I got to tell you, I do love that watch. That's like Charlie Chaplin's cane. I can't ever sell it, right?
Yeah.
It's actually in the safe. I took it to the safe a week ago. It went into the safe with my Reverso. I'm quite happy they're in the safe. You know what I mean? Just that watch always worries me because it's so expensive. You know, it's so expensive. I don't like to have it at home. Because the problem is I go out, do I take it or do I leave it at home? I don't want to leave it at home. And you know what I mean? Just such a fucking hassle. So,
yeah, and you've got to go through the fuck around of insurance if someone pinches it.
But I don't want to wear it all the time because you're going to stretch it. It's gold, and you think, oh, I don't really want to wear it all the time. So do you take it with you in a little watch pouch? So anyhow, it's in the bank safe. So actually, that's quite okay. It's in the. I had it for 2. I went to a work reunion and I went to my brother's 40th. So.
Oh, they're perfect occasions to wear a gold sub.
Exactly. I got a bit funny after the work reunion where one of my old bosses was getting friendly with me, and I told him something I shouldn't have said to him. Well, I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
Well, no, it's the right decision at the time. You can't regret things.
I don't regret. Actually, I'm very pleased with it. It's just a lead-in line, okay, with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him what a cunt he was. But I think that's okay. That's all very good there. What else is happening? Yeah, I've been a bit down. I've had some, fuck me dead, I'm broke. I'm really fucking broke at the moment. I don't know what's gone wrong. I came back from overseas. I spent too much. I've been making some payments on some of the stock I bought. And it hasn't sold. You know what? I sold the Explorer 2. Okay, that's fine. That's sold. I can't believe it. My Speedmaster Man on the Moon hasn't sold. I also got a.
You got an offer for $2,000 for it tonight.
Fuck. I paid a lot more for it than that.
Something's only worth what somebody who's prepared to pay for it.
Nige. Never sell to Tasmanians. I had another Tasmanian who was interested in my Speedmaster a couple of weeks ago. They turned out to be cunts. You know that?
There's actually.
Dennis,
there was a guy on.
I can't sell to Taswegians, by the way. I'm sorry. It's just not humanly possible to sell any piece of commerce with a Taswegian. And just don't do it. If you're like selling a car and you say, "Oh, excuse me, are you from Tasmania?" Yes. Okay. Look, I want to stay friends with you. I just know we can't do a deal. Let's just leave it. Okay. Just walk away nicely. Okay. I tell you now, you can never sell nothing to a Taswegian. How have you been, Magic Fist? Tell me how life's treating you.
Not bad. I've shaken my cougar, the cougar issue.
Oh,
what cougar was this? Tell me this. Fill me in.
Okay, I had a cougar. She was 50. Oh, I can't even remember. 53 or 54.
Yeah. What nationality?
She was English.
Yeah.
So,
Hot.
Blonde, blue eyes English lady.
Hot.
Oh yeah, she needed a bit more collagen though.
And what was wrong?
Well, there were a few issues.
Did she have money?
She had a lot of money actually. She had two
Hey.
kids my age. One was older.
Yeah. Is there any chance you could flick me her email or phone number? I'll just follow it up for you, Magic Fist.
I'll flick it to you if you want. She's more trouble than she's worth.
Why's that?
Oh, just a message, constant phone calls and messages, and she's just a head fuck. And yeah, she's got a drinking problem.
Hey, that sounds like my type of woman. Please send her my way. That sounds like a great way to go.
Yeah, no. So yeah, she's a funny lady. She is. And then
Yes, please. Can you? That sounds like my type of woman. Exactly. She's drinking problem. What else is the problem?
Oh, she likes a bit of that white powder.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, she recently divorced, and
how much white powder?
Oh, I've only met her twice, and she stalked me for 2 months. I don't know, a fair bit. Both times I met her, she was doing it.
Oh, how come she's doing it at her age?
Yeah, I don't know. She's just a bit of a weird lady.
How does she afford that?
Oh, yeah, she did pretty well out of this divorce, I think. To be honest, I didn't talk numbers, but she's got a waterfront place
In Sydney.
Yeah.
She's a bit old for you. A cougar for you is a 30-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm 22. She's a bit old for me, and she's got a son that's 24.
Jesus. And was there anything? Okay.
I met her twice. She was going out with a friend of mine. He left her for his other girlfriend back in Thailand.
Yeah.
And
she just sounds like trouble. See, just because she's got money doesn't mean she'll give you money.
No, she just seemed like a nightmare, to be honest. I didn't want her money. I didn't, there was nothing I wanted out of her.
No.
So
It's a bit old for you anyhow.
That's what I thought. Well, that's like you going out with a 80-something-year-old woman, Archie.
Yep. Yeah. I got to draw the line about Cinti.
Yeah. Well, that's fair enough. Everyone's got to draw the line somewhere.
Asian 70, Nige. Asian 70. Not an Aussie.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. Asian 70. Is that okay, Magic Fist?
Yeah, that's fair enough. They'll always look younger, those Asian girls. And the punters are saying, why was I looking for a woman? I wasn't looking for her. What happened was that a friend of mine's brother was living in the same apartment complex as her while she had her house being renovated.
I see.
And they were neighbours. And that's how I met her. And that's how my friend met her.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, I only met her twice. Well, the first time I met her literally at the front of my friend's brother's place. And then the other time I went to her place with my friend. And the first time I met her, she offered me French.
That's okay.
In front of my friend, he had been hooking up with her for the last 4 days.
Oh, that's not cool. Why would you do that?
I don't know. She's just a kinky lady, I think.
Did she say that, or did she give you a kiss?
Said that.
Oh, fuck. That's not so cool.
Well, he went to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's not cool at all. That's uncool. I don't care how much money she's got. That's just not cool.
And I said, I'm not cutting my mate's grass. That's the first thing I said.
Yeah, and what did she say to that?
He won't mind. He won't mind. I was like, of course you're going to say that.
Jesus Christ.
So,
what else has been going on with you, Magic Fist? Tell me the truth.
Well, that is the truth. I've just been working. That's about it.
Any new cars for you?
No, not yet. I'm looking to buy one. My warranty runs out on my BM in April.
What do you got?
Got a 2013 335i coupe.
Nice car.
Yeah, so I bought that new. And yeah, so anyway, the warranty runs out in April.
You can extend it for another 2 years.
Oh yeah, it's done a lot of Ks though. It's got a bit of damage on it, and the suspension's stuffed, and they won't fix it under warranty.
Why is that?
I took it bush bashing.
Oh, I see. That's not a good idea.
No, I got it stuck in the sand once too, actually.
I see.
Yeah, I've done some silly things with it.
Hey,
But
is the camera stuck on me for some reason?
I think it
Yeah,
is.
I don't want it looking at me, that's all.
Somebody said, this bald guy looks like he's taking a shit. Go back to Archie.
Nah.
That's about it that's been going on. What do you think, Archie, about Richard Mille watches?
My billionaire friend had one. He had an RM11.
Okay, yeah.
Look, I never really liked him. Like they are beautiful. They are. When I actually held it in my hand and felt it, it was an annual calendar chronograph. Okay.
Yeah.
They're about $100,000 mark. Okay, US, right? Bit over the 100,000. RM11. Okay.
Yeah.
It was magic. It was pretty good watch. Would I buy one? I'd probably buy a. You know what my dream watch is? I'll tell you honestly.
Yeah.
My dream watch is a Patek 5396 annual calendar. That's all it is. It's just an annual calendar in rose gold. That's my dream watch. About 50 grand. The Richard Mille. It's the Richard Mille is they're beautiful, but I've got no desire to have one.
I'd own one. I'd own one in a heartbeat. I love them.
Yeah, I reckon they're pretty good. I'm just curious about the servicing costs on those.
If you buy one second hand, you don't lose much on them. If you buy it well, there's not huge loss on it. You can just go on Chrono 24. Friend who was going to buy a white big Bubba, the big Bubba.
Oh, the Bubba Watson one.
The Bubba Watson, that's it, Bubba Watson. It was a white one. It's just a standard watch. It had no chronograph or annual calendar. And if you buy it used, they hold their value. You're not going to lose a fortune on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's true. But don't you think they're going to depreciate over time, or do you reckon they're going to increase in value over time?
I wouldn't buy one, but I'm not in that league. I mean, someone like you in your league, does it matter?
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter to some people. Yeah, it does matter.
You had a 533i. I mean, I could never.
Yeah.
Sorry, 335i. See, for me, I dream of having a 320. That's my limit. 320. 320i. You know, I dream of having one of that, and I would cherish it and look after it. I'd never abuse it. I'd warm the bastard up. See, it's a different mindset, right? So for me, right, like I'd love a Mercedes C250.
I used to have a C250. That was the car I traded in on the BM.
Was it good?
No, it was terrible, actually. They're not built as well as they used to be. Broke down.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a Mercedes again.
What was wrong with the 250? What was wrong with it?
It was brand new when I got it.
Yeah. What year?
Was it 2011? No, 2011? Yeah, 2011.
What problems do you have with it?
I had blew the piston. That was under warranty. The handbrake line broke. It dragged down. So when you went downhill, you just heard this funny noise. So something went wrong with the aircon, and they needed to take the dashboard apart for 2 days.
Mind you, you took a car bush bashing. You don't take a 330 bush bashing. That's disrespectful. They're
Yeah.
not meant for that.
Yeah, no,
They're a
that's
beautiful thing. They're a beautiful thing.
yeah, no, that's very
I'd
true.
love
No,
one. I would just look after it and worship it, you know. I like innate material objects. I prefer them to people often. But
well, they can't talk back to you or piss you off.
exactly. So, I mean, in many ways,
Come on. They can piss you off.
yes. Oh, yes, they definitely can.
Yeah, and Mercedes servicing, the service department's not as good customer service-wise as it used to be. I don't think in Sydney.
How many Mercedes dealers are there in Sydney? There must be quite a few.
I know just in northern Sydney there's 4. If I was to guess, probably about maybe 10, just a rough estimate.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
You
10.
think they'd be lifting their game in that case because they've got competition.
Well, you think so. You get better. I think you get better service. I actually get my BM service down in Wollongong. Which is a long way from where I live. But they're a lot more friendlier, and they'll give me a loan car, because the whole issue in Sydney was none of them would give me a loan car with BMW because I was under 25. But the guys down in Wollongong said, yeah, we'll give you one, as long as you're happy with it being a demo one. So, yeah, so anyway, it didn't bother me too much. So
Actually, I got to tell you, you know, I bought a BMW when I was 18. They assumed I was 25 because how could I afford it?
I guess, did they look at your driver's license?
No, I never gave it to them.
That's the difference.
And I remember once, right? Let me tell you this. So I was 18 when I picked it up. One week shy of my 19th birthday, I bought a brand new 318. It was actually a demonstrator. Demonstrator had 6,500 kilometers on it, okay?
Okay, yeah.
And I remember I took it for a service. I always made sure they gave me a car for the whole day. I always booked in a good car.
Yeah.
And what happened was, I remember they had the 318 IS just came out. The 2-door coupe E36 just came out. I remember I took that was my Len car. I put 1,000 kilometers on it in the day. And they said to me, you've done it. I said, you must have wrote it down wrong, because I just went to the office and back.
Yeah.
But I remember driving that car. I just loved it. It was Boston green metallic, had the cream interior, had a Bupont stereo upgrade. I loved that car. I really, really loved it. It was a manual as well.
Oh, sounds lovely. I'll be back in 1 second. Just give me a minute. I've just got to take this call.
Yeah, right. Hey, Dennis
is there.
Yeah, Dennis comes into the shows and never says anything. How are you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm good. Just woke up.
He's in England now, Dennis, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in England now.
Have you got your towel over your face today?
No.
No, good.
But, yeah.
Now, Mandy's been getting a little bit bored with the car talk, which is fair enough. She did say, someone get their dick out on cam. Who's first, Archie?
Jesus Christ, that's a bit uncouth, don't you think?
It is.
Yeah. Hey, I might wrap this up because I got to go to bed. I got to do some things tomorrow.
What do you got to do? What's on your agenda for tomorrow?
I got to take the kids to school in the morning.
Yep.
That's what I got to do. And I'm feeling tired. I've been swimming in my dad's pool, and I'm just tired.
Tough. It's tough.
So we might end this here. Well, let's catch up. Let's do another night. I like these. These live shows are brilliant. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll catch up in future.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
See you, kids.